What's up, it's Jamal Crawford, and you're watching GD's NBA Highlights.
Now the switch on to Edwards.
Mano a mano, the two best players on the court.
Got it up in the air before Wemby could get there and nails it.
And Ant-Man knew that was good. He started backing up as soon as he shot the ball.
Four-time All-Star trying to take over here. Champagnie off the side of the board. Harrison Barnes to follow.
There's a such thing as a bad. This is right where I would have got lost and couldn't play in this game when they started playing defense like this.
Timberwolves just over 40%. Edwards, the fade along the baseline, his first bucket tonight.
That was just mean. That was mean, wasn't it, Terry? And then he gave a look to the Spurs bench.
Blocked. And looking to go to work here.
Uh-oh.
Miscommunication defensively, and he makes a pay. Starting to feel it.
And you see he has that bounce in his step. He's stopping, starting. They know how to get it done. They know where they want to go.
Anthony Edwards out there to open up the fourth. He's got 7 points in the game. Did not know coming in to the series whether he'd be able to play. There's your answer to open up the fourth.
He's always the answer. And you have to think you're going to see a heavy dose of. And Anthony Edwards loves these confrontations because he can figure you out.
I mean, it was just one-on-one right now.
Mano a mano.
Got past him, floats it in. How about that bucket? He just challenged.
The rebounding for Minnesota, the gang rebounding has been fantastic.
A 39-22 advantage on the glass for the Wolves. Edwards, cash! Oh, it's on, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, it's going to be one thing when they do it with Team USA. It's just so funny from one side to the other. KD loving it. I love the competition.
Edwards again. Cash!
Giving it up.
Pull up long range. Swish! They're pouring it on. O'Neal gives it up this time. Poke away by Gobert. Oh, the steal! Edwards, the flush! White flag initiated. 3:37 to go.
Got his air fryer out, ready to cook. Ant-Man gets it back, pulls the three, and it's wet. The best three-point shooter in the NBA this year.
But that is really good patience by Anthony Edwards. He could have forced one up.
Ron was down after the collision with Randall. Julius has it right now. Hachimura wearing another kind of mask. Here he took it in hot knife. Oh, he got up there. Woo, wow. It's changed the other way.
You have got to be kidding me, Anthony Edwards.
Rebound, Naz Reid. Corner three, McDaniels. In and out. Doncic. The rebound stolen by Edwards. Drives inside on the slam. Oh, what a finish from Anthony Edwards.
DiVincenzo went offensive rebound, and here just launches. My gracious. This is what you do. It's the extra effort, and the Lakers need more of it. But right now, Minnesota and Anthony Edwards is leading by example.
Dribble getting into the lane, and a reaction on the part of the Timberwolves on the weak side. It's created now 2 opportunities. Oh my goodness! Anthony Edwards scrapes the sky and flushes it. That quieted down this crowd awful quick. I think that's more in line with the execution out of the timeout that Chris Finch had in mind. Anthony Edwards over the top.
Kuminga 16 points, 8 of 8 at the line. 2 seconds left. Edwards, long three. And Anthony Edwards beats the buzzer with a triple. He had 2 defenders on him from about 30 feet away and still put it in the bottom of the net. 10 to shoot. Edwards.
Oh, Edwards! A signature slam! Skywalker Anthony Edwards! It's out to Conley. Defensive screws against. Look at him fly inside. He got it to go. And Edwards puts it up and through. And he's got 13 points to lead the Timberwolves. Denver's been closing quarters exquisitely tonight. 14-2 and 8-0 in the first half. Let's see what they do here. Edwards marching ahead. Comes in hot and high.
Did he jump off a trampoline?
And he's got a bounce.
Wow.
Swing, open shot. McDaniels up to 18. Edwards on the steal. Edwards, oh, what a move to the rack!
Conference Finals Tuesday with 2 road wins, 9.
Are you kidding me right now? Whoa!
Edwards having problems, now backs in and stolen by Williams. Jalen Williams open floor, gets the bump, layup blocked by Edwards.
So you can't play with a back down dribble because there's always help lurking. But how about...
Edwards drives, goes inside, reverse! Sensational play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, razzle-dazzle. He's now 9.
Here we go, right here. Edwards against Durant. Edwards wants to take him, elevates, and buries it.
I was just about to say.
When things go wrong, Frank Vogel thought it was such a jolt emotionally last game because they were all so convicted they were going to take game 2. And kind of dealt with the surprise of not as Edwards banks it in, plus the foul. Some wizardry from Anthony Edwards and a chance for...
But 2 of those threes were transition plays in that first quarter. So the Timberwolves have cleaned that up. They are pressuring so much and forcing them into the drives, and that should have been an and one for Anthony Edwards.
The reverse finish from Edwards. Here's Beal screaming in. Okogie's 3. Off the mark. Edwards the rebound. The leak out. Gobert plays it in, plus the foul. And an exclamation point from
Caldwell Pope again on him. He's been the primary defender. Sizing him up, spinning around, got the jumper to fall. Another one, 2 in a row in 29.
And it was that little bit of that.
Retrieved by Edwards. Gordon is on him. Shot clock at 7. He'll dance. Great cut over and a shot. Good! What a play! 35 for Anthony Edwards. And a dazzling Pope is over there. Shot clock at 5. Edwards working, leaning, spinning. Shot sticks it! Sticks it!
Man!
Timeout, Denver! Edwards on top. He'll put up a 3. Bullseye! In the corner, good fake, Holiday.
They're establishing there. They double teamed him and then kicked them all out. It's kind of a triple switch.
And now a steal. This could be fun. Edwards to the rack. Minnesota hasn't shot it well from 3 either, but they've dominated every other facet of the game. Here's Edwards in the corner. Connects on a 3. 19 already.
Oh, there's a steal by Edwards.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Quick hands, active hands, pickpockets. Jamal Murray at half court.
They go to the Western Conference Finals for the first time since Kevin Garnett back in 2004 with the Timberwolves.
They're going to send the double at Ant-Man.
Edwards, it's a 3. Good! Jokic at the buzzer, good if it goes. Let's go to the 4th. Minnesota closes the quarter. Minnesota's biggest lead is 7. It's stolen by Conley. He pickpockets Murray. He gets it off to Reed. Corner, Edwards, and shoots. Score! Edwards gets it and fires a long three.
Gobert caught back in the lane, not up on the pick and roll. We've seen it throughout the series. That's a disaster.
Edwards, three. He made Dante Ekstrom touch Mother Earth.
Luka trying to press up on Ant with pristine, pulchritudinous footwork. Edwards knocks down the midi.
That was a move made like he's been playing the whole game.
Finney Smith cuts. Gobert right there lurking. Finney Smith blocked by Gobert. Edwards with the slam. The Lakers thought it was a goaltend down the other end. Minnesota. Edwards 9 to shoot. Doncic leaning towards him. Edwards steps back, three-pointer. Puts it in. Anthony Edwards drills the huge three.
I'm okay with that three, but you know if you're Luka, you have some help on your backside.
Lakers still have 2 timeouts. Both teams in the penalty. Edwards against Finney Smith. Step back, jump shot. Got it! Anthony Edwards, another clutch shot. Largest lead of the game. Timeout Lakers. He's got 7 of those. Edwards puts up a three. It's good! Anthony Edwards once again. Edwards electricity here in game 4.
So Chris Finch's hair right there. His hair is kind of symbolic of how this game has gone. It's all over the place for the Wolves. That is going to go, and the toughest attempt of the night by Edwards. He scores it with a foul, and Anthony Edwards lead is 15 for Golden State. There goes Edwards. Gets by Spencer. Edwards is fouled. It goes. The Ant-Man with a chance at a three-point play.
Minnesota looking to retake the lead. Great move by Edwards. Knifing through the lane. Goes to the left hand. Just an absolutely gorgeous shot by Anthony Edwards. And a timeout on the floor. Edwards steps through, foul, and puts it in with the left hand. Anthony Edwards, who led the NBA in threes this year, is equally deadly. Edwards tries another three. Edwards switches that one home. Rips the net on a triple. He's got 20.
And you see how they're loading up against Ant. He hasn't come off of many pick and rolls where we're going to see if they're going to put 2 on the ball, but they are definitely going to show him a crowd.
And that's over Murray. And a 7-0 Minnesota run. It's the first Denver lead since 4-3 in the opening seconds. Edwards slashing, driving.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Wolves haven't led since it was 11-9. Edwards hanging. Edwards for 2. The acrobatics from Edwards gives Minnesota the lead. Ball moving in, just playing, making simple plays, but making them look easy. Minnesota by 6, swatted out of there by Edwards.
Finch to review it like this was an obvious foul. Great help side by Ant.
Edwards, short. Nuggets running, Hardaway, swatted by Edwards. I love that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you take a bad shot, you shouldn't go to the back.
In the paint, Minnesota 20-4.
I mean, there's absolutely nothing you can do with this right here. Anthony Edwards getting to the paint, using his athleticism, putting pressure on the Nuggets.
Consistent. Edwards long three-pointer. It's good! Anthony Edwards from way downtown. Williams, Jalen Williams, J. Will, coming into the game.
How pretty is that jump shot? That's from deep.
Well, once he sees that defender back up, he just raises up.
And this was what was going on after the play. Look at Luchor with a little wry smile like, what are we doing here?